So I'm still working on this octopus, but just really quickly, I wanted to show you the shading, right? So in the last video, this was all just sort of one solid color, but now you can see that there are definitely some shadows underneath the tentacles and around, right here on the skull. And this is all just basically done, right, once the ink dries. And I'm taking the same color, it's not a darker color, and I'm just recoloring these same areas, right? And by doing that, a couple times, that's how I'm getting those different shadows. And you can, well, hopefully it shows in the video, but there's actually a couple different levels of shadow, right? So for example, right in here, it's a little bit darker, but it's not quite as dark as down here, right? So you can choose sort of how many times you go over the different areas to get the different shadow effects. And at this point as well, I have a darker shade of blue, right, which I can then use to sort of put shadows in the shadows, if you will, right? And it's just sort of a nice way to get the different tones in there, and it sort of makes the drawings pop a little bit. And so the other thing is, you can see I didn't color in any of these white spots, and I don't know that I will. I may just leave them like that. I sort of like the effect that has with the rest of the drawing. So I will need to make a decision about that. But for now, I'm happy with how that looks. So I'm basically just going to keep adding shadows and highlights. And then I have this white pen that I can use as well if I want to put, a really a highlight in here that stands out a lot. So basically, I'm just going to keep working on this, and then in the next video, I'll have sort of the finished product.